So what I learned by working at Wendy's was that people treat you like fucking shit when you work in food, fast food like that. Like they look down on you when you work at fast food restaurants. So I always knew that I was working for myself, so I knew I had to do the best job that I can do for myself. I knew I wasn't going to stay there. I knew I wasn't going to be that old head, that's mopping the floors at Wendy's. Like, he's 60 something years old. I knew that wasn't going to be me. And I knew I didn't want to be my manager that was 60 something years old working at Wendy's. Nothing against those people at all. I just knew that I wanted something different from my life. So I said, I got to take all of this experience and learn from this. So I learned how to deal with people then. I learned how to make the best French fries that I could, so make them crispy. And some people like them without salt. And some regulars like their burgers a certain way, maybe a little bit crisper or a little bit, not as well done. So I learned how to do that. And you kind of learn people's emotions and moods when you listen to them, if you can observe them in retail. So when I would work the cashier register, I could feel the person's mood and stuff when they would come up to me. I just learned how to interact with people. And then from there, I said, I'm going to learn as much as I can how to interact with them so I can understand people as best as I can so I can get the fuck out of here. But I did that. And working at that job, it taught me a lot. I would get out of school at 3 o'clock, and then I would start working there at 5 until close. 5 until sometimes 1, 2 in the morning, depending on the nights. And they let me work like that. And they moved the time around like they did back in the day to stretch it out. But it taught me a lot. It taught me a lot about working with people. So don't be afraid where you start. It's not where you finish, but always understand that you're working for yourself. So you have to take all the experience from that job and do the best job that you can for yourself, because what you do there is what you'll do throughout life. You just don't come alive when you're called. You have to practice consistently so that when you get an opportunity, boom, you go. And the only way to do that is just understand that you're always working for yourself. Whether you're flipping burgers or running your business, you're always working for yourself. So that's what working at Wendy's taught me.